Welcome everyone to this video. F3 at Interlagos again. I think we're going to keep trying to do this specific race until we can get through unscathed and have a good incident-free race. Somehow I think for now, or up to now, we haven't been lucky in that regard. We've had incidents galore, various reasons at various points of the race. F3 I've found so far, I've been on iRacing for 6 weeks, F3 I've found so far to be the most difficult when it comes to keeping clean. Not even for myself, but from others hitting us or drivers spinning in front of us. So nearly lights out now, got to concentrate. Relatively nice getaway, but of course cars coming up behind us now, and we've got to be careful of these cold tyres. So we've got to keep really tight, really tight. I've noticed an incident. We're going to have to be really careful here. Wow, we've made it through. We'll keep tight still. Going to give them as much room as possible. Easy to spin here on cold tyres. But if we can get a good run, we might be able to gain a position, but we're not going to force it early. Absolutely no reason to force this early. We know better than that. So we're going to be calm. He's pulled out. And there's an incident, or at least quite a significant lock-up ahead. We might be able to get him there. Had to let off the throttle a bit. Hopefully he knows I'm on his inside. I'm going to give him room. Oh, we're tight. Keep tight to the inside. Trying to give him as much room as possible. Good clean racing so far, but we're getting eaten up on the outside now. They will yield. Whoa, wasn't it quite expecting them to be that slow going through there, but we've reacted and we've all come through cleanly. This is the cleanest start we've had so far. Don't want to jinx it, but this racing has been really good so far. So he's yielding for some reason, or is he going into the pits? Yes, he's pitting. So we'll come across, but we're going to give room. Oh, mess ahead, mess ahead. So this has been a good start. Only gained one position, but the racing has been good, but there's a big mess. We've avoided the debris. Whoa! Did not see that coming. This is why you can't take your eye off the ball for a second. Wow. down into 4th. Still the pack ahead of us, we're keeping pace. Try and get on that apex a bit. We've come really deep there, so we've lost a little bit of time to the cars ahead and the car behind. Oh, mess again! Goodness me. A few more positions gained through chaos. We'll go back at the end of the race and we'll have a look at that. But let's see now. This guy's in the McLaren ahead, one of my favourite ever liveries of any F1 car. Now, from what we've seen so far, we've got a lot of respect in this race, which is great to see because we don't always see that in F3 or on iRacing. So anyway, going to be careful here. Just after the 50 board, we're on the brakes, down into 2nd, and we're going to try and get a good run here. So we are extending the gap to the car behind a bit, which is nice. Car 11 in 11th place. Nice and gentle on the throttle there. We don't want to go binning it yet. We've seen what else is happening in the race with other incidents. If we can keep our nose clean here, hopefully we can pick up some more freebie positions. So we'll get right over the apex and we can come out nice and tight. Once again, we're sliding through there. We're going to try and sort that out in the coming laps. But we're keeping our tyres nice and healthy for now. Few, if any, lockups from us, which if you've seen previous videos of mine, you'll know isn't the easiest thing to do. We've really had to throw ourselves in there. We were late on the brakes, but we've made it through. Car ahead has gained 11 positions, car behind has gained 10, we're in the middle with 5 positions gained between them. I'm going to have to go back at the end of this race and have a look to see where we picked up 4 incident points. I've actually got no idea there. I don't remember us making any contact, but we'll go back and have a look. So car ahead's gone off apparently, and that's another position gained. Apparently 2 positions gained. I missed the other one, so we're up to 7 positions. Control the slide there a little bit. Right, get that nose in early this time. That's more like what we want to do. Just careful through there, and perhaps we can pick up the pace through there as the race goes on. Car ahead is catching the car ahead of him now, so if they can get into a battle, then there could be 1 or 2 positions for us to pick up there. Gap to the car behind, 1.3. Gap to the car behind him though, 9.5. So we're not going to push it here. If he gets too close, we might well have to yield the position if he's clearly got pace on us. But we're already down into the 130s. So it's nice and clean through there, down into the mid 130s in that last lap. Kiss the apex there and move left. So we've got 4 cars within about 3 or 4 seconds of our current position. What we want to do, as I say, keep it clean and try and pick up any freebies if the opportunity comes. So again, get down onto the apex. You've got to be so careful on the throttle coming out of that turn, because it's very, very, very easy to spin the tyres. And they're in heavy again there. We're going to try and sort that out. We've lost a tad bit of time to the car behind. And we're now 2 seconds from the car ahead. But I think he's gaining on the car ahead of him. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on that. Make sure we're keeping our eyes on any incidents to avoid. Nice and gentle through there. So the car ahead of us is closing the gap to the car ahead of him slightly. But we're up to 9th. That's a 7 position gain. And that's very, very, very nice so far. We're keeping things clean and tight, and that's what we want. We're maintaining the gap behind for now. But he's slower than us in some sectors and we're slower than him in some sectors. So it's balancing out quite evenly. Remember to get on that apex. Don't be afraid of that apex or this one. So we have lost a little bit of time to the car behind now. And the car ahead. But we don't have... We're too far back for any tow. Car ahead has gone off! Whoa! So that's cost us a little bit of time to the car behind as well. So we're going to have to go back and watch that. That corner as well, very, very, very easy. So spin the tyres on the exit and spin. We've done it before a couple of times. It's unfortunate for that guy because he was having a very, very, very good race. Hold it together through there. So now the car ahead is 3.2. So that's a big gap if he keeps it clean and we keep it clean. But you never know. You never know. So we're just going to have to keep it together, keep pushing. But be sensible about it. Be sensible about it. A little earlier on the brakes there than normal because we had a better run out of that turn than we often do. Car behind us is gaining now. Could really do with a tow, and he's going to get that on us very, very soon, if not now. So careful on the throttle, really careful on the throttle out of there. A little bit early up into 4th gear, so he could have a better gear. He's had a better gear change. He will gain some time on us. Going to have to be very, very wary of the car behind. Hopefully he's sensible. But we've had occasions, if you look at one of my recent videos from Interlagos, where things were clean for us basically the whole race, and then with a couple of laps to go, someone went for a dive bomb on the car behind us, he moved out of the way and hit us, and it killed our race. So accidentally went down a gear too far there. That's going to cost us a 10th or 2. Control the slide, back on the throttle, nice and early. And onto that apex. Oh, not good through there, really slow through there. Car behind us would definitely have the tow on us coming up the straight. .6 seconds behind. I've closed the gap similar to that in this very spot on the tow. Is he going to be able to get me? Doesn't look like he's closing yet. But we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Seven laps to go, and things are going very, very well so far. Don't want to jinx it. The only real issue we've got for now is the car behind us. He is gaining in some areas. Really slow through there, so he's going to gain again by a couple of tenths. Having to be very, very defensive at this point. To ensure he's not making any dive bombs on us. Two cars ahead are really quite tight. If an incident happens there, we'll definitely pick up a couple of positions. Whoa, we don't want to hear that. Floor's getting scraped along the apex there. And we've lost a couple of tenths again to the car behind. It can't be long now before he's on us. And he's making a move, so we've got to be very, very, very wary of that. Turn in. Back on the throttle as early as you can realistically do, but again you don't want to spin out there, and we don't want to throw what so far is a tidy result away. Whoa, almost lost it there, speak too soon. So are our tyres starting to fall away from us now? First time I've felt the car slide out like that this race, to that extent. Really, really poor. He's going to get us here. I think he's going to get us here under the toe. So we'll give him room. We'll give him room. We'll be fair. And we'll brake a little early here to allow him. Where is he? There he is. But that's not to say we can't get him back. We will have to tow. He's given us respect. But now we are in a fight now. He's been nice to back off there. He's given us room. Car's gone off on the right apparently. It's a lapped car. So he's going to be under blue flags from now. The car who span off of quite a few laps ago now has managed to catch us back up. Whether that's due to his pace being much better than ours, or due to our little battle there between me and the car behind. But let's hope the next two cars are lapped. We're going to have to hope that they're good guys and they don't give us any problems. Bit slow through there. But if any of you have ever played iRacing before, you know that sometimes those lapped cars and cause problems. So it seems there is now only one lap car ahead of us. Oh, car loves to kick out there. Loves to kick out there. I was hoping we'd be able to get a run on the lapped car ahead here and pass him under slipstream, but that's not going to happen yet. So it seems that the car behind us has had another little incident. So so they've got about 1 second to the car behind us, and then a big gap. Oh, we've gone wide. Lost big time again. Lost about half a second with that little adventure. Went deep there. Gonna cover off the inside again. Oh, not good. I said cover off the inside, I didn't mean that much. Oh no! No! Oh guys, what a shame. What a shame. Oh no! We were so close. Gonna have to let this guy past. What a shame. So close to having a lovely race. But I've only got myself to blame. Only got myself to blame there. So I'm not going to go for this guy. I'm not convinced my tyres are healthy yet. If we can... But that corner that we span at there, that had been a problem for us all race, hadn't it? We'd been struggling there all race. And finally, it proved one little slide too many. I thought we were holding it, but unfortunately not. If we can get across here. Hope this lapped car is a nice guy. Okay, oh, we're going to have a run on him here. Getting the toe properly. I'm relatively confident with the tyres, so we'll see. It's not going to be enough yet. He's gone wide. I wish this lap car behind would chill out a bit. Can we get a last lap pass? Going to be very, very careful. Going to go to the inside. We've made it stick for now. Need to keep it together. Need to keep it together now. On the brakes, third turn. Easy on the throttle. We've got 1 second behind. Get across, get on that apex and really put the throttle down now, feeling confident in that turn. Easy on the throttle there, dangerous corner potentially. Nice and easy on the throttle steering inputs there. Down into third, keep it relatively tight, not as good as it could have been, but we are going to be safe now, last lap. And we've comfortably got time behind. So there we go, that's going to be an 11th place finish. We've gained 5 positions after a pretty poor qualifying session. I think we can be pleased with that, especially because the only really bad thing that happened was that spin a couple of laps ago, which of course was entirely our fault. We went in too hot on the corner, as we had been doing throughout the race. I've found that very difficult to judge today, that turn. But after the race, after that incident, we've started being a little more cautious going in, and we seem to have been hitting it better. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and comment if you enjoyed it, and please follow me on Instagram as well at Quantum95Gaming, where we post multiple times a day. Alright, thanks so much, bye.